My dear friends, my dear students, me Mr. Subodh Kumar Soni is speaking. Today I am going to start narration and it is complicated topic of standard 10th. My dear fellow students, due to lockdown you have suffered a lot. You have not completed your syllabus, I know, but you are going to join Milton English classes and Milton English classes will help you to score maximum marks. My dear students, you can score maximum marks only you will have to continue Milton English classes. Milton English classes में आप ज्वाइन करो और आप अच्छे अंक लाने की सपना देख सकते हो, क्योंकि टुडे you are continuing your class with Mr. Subodh Kumar Soni, a English teacher of DAV Public School. So my dear friends, this is what you can say, this is the topic I am going to start. This is the topic especially for those students who are going to appear in the board examination in 2020. So our topic will be narration. What is narration? What are the different types of narration? What are the different functions of the narration? So today we will discuss each and everything. My dear students, and if you have any doubt regarding your literature, regarding your grammar, regarding your any topic related to your subject matter, you must consult to me. I'm going to give you my personal phone number. My personal phone number is 878757422318. This is my phone number, and if you have any doubt you may consult to me. Okay, so today I am going to start narration. आज का हमारा टॉपिक जो होगा वो नरेशन का टॉपिक होगा और नरेशन हम बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से समझेंगे. आई गारंटी यू दैट you will able to score maximum marks in grammar. Okay, be ready. I'm going to start the topic. Narration. That is Milton English classes. MILTON. Milton English classes. Milton English classes. This is narration. Now we will discuss its types. It has two types. That is the direct speech and indirect speech. Direct speech and second one is indirect speech. My dear friends, this is direct speech and this is indirect speech. Okay, now you may ask, sir, what is direct speech and what is indirect speech? My dear friends, I am going to define the direct speech in Hindi and then after I will explain in English also. Direct speech जब किसी वक्ता के कथन को उसी के शब्दों में व्यक्त किया जाता है तब उसे हम लोग डायरेक्ट स्पीच बोलते हैं, और इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच जब किसी वक्ता के कथन को उसी के शब्दों में ना व्यक्त करके अपने शब्दों में व्यक्त करते हैं तो उसे हम लोग इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच बोलते हैं. डेफिनेशन तो यू ऑल आर नोइंग what definition of direct speech and indirect speech. So now if you ask how can we define direct speech in English, so direct speech, the actual word of a speaker, is repeated in his or her own words, defined as direct speech. Indirect speech, the actual word of a speaker is not repeated in his or her own words, that is indirect speech. Now my dear friends, आप अगर लिखना चाहते हो तो लिखो. If you want to write, then you may write down in your copy. Okay, now parts, now terms, some important terms of narration, Narration, narration. Some important terms of narration. Narration के कुछ महत्वपूर्ण टर्म हैं जो आपको जानना पड़ेगा। तो सबसे पहले जो होगा दैट इज कॉल्ड द वेरी फर्स्ट वी विल डिस्कस रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब, REPORTING, रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब। सेकंड वन इज रिपोर्टेड स्पीच, REPORTED, रिपोर्टेड स्पीच। एंड थर्ड वन verb of the reported speech, verb of the reported, REPORTED, verb of the reported speech. My dear, listen to me. Some important terms of narration: reporting verb, reported speech, and verb of the reported speech. There are three important terms of narration. Now, my dear, I am going to explain you one by one each topic. Okay? Now, look at the blackboard. Pay attention. I guarantee you that you will understand very well. And if you have any doubt, I am telling you again and again, I have already given my number. So if you have any doubt, my dear, you must contact. I will clear your each and every confusion. Okay? Now, have you written? आप लिखना चाहेंगे तो you may write, और आप स्क्रीनशॉट लेना चाहेंगे, इफ यू वांट टू टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट देन यू मे टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट. ओके, तो नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. व्हाट इज रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब? रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब क्या होता है? सपोज आई एम गोइंग टू राइट अ वन सेंटेंस. माय सी says to me, she says to me, I am a good dancer. I am a good dancer. ठीक है? She says to me. The topic is very important for those students who are in standard 10th. जो बच्चे क्लास 10th में हैं, जो बोर्ड का एग्जामिनेशन फेस करने जा रहे हैं, तो आपके लिए अनुरोध है कि आप इस वीडियो को जरूर से जरूर देखो, और कोई किसी प्रकार का भी प्रॉब्लम हो, दिक्कत हो, तो मैंने तो आपको नंबर दिया है, आप मेरे डायरेक्टली यू में कॉल टू मी, आप डायरेक्टली कॉल करो, मैं आपके हर एक समस्या का समाधान करने के लिए मिल्टन इंग्लिश क्लास हमेशा तैयार रहेगा. ठीक है? तो अब वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. सबसे पहले वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस व्हाट रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब इज. रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब किसको बोलेंगे हम लोग? ठीक है? तो ये रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब, दिस इज रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब, REPORTING, रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. एंड दिस वन इज रिपोर्टेड स्पीच, REPORTED, रिपोर्टेड स्पीच, SEEPCH. लिसन टू मी. She says to me, this is reporting verb. I am a good dancer, this is a reported speech. Now, my dear, the sentence which is outside the inverted comma, that is reporting verb. This is reporting verb because this is outside the inverted comma. Look here. Here is the sentence, I am a good dancer. It is inside the inverted comma. So it is called the reporting speech. Now, how will you define reporting verb and reported speech? So write down the definition. Reporting verb. The words which are outside the inverted comma can be defined as reporting verb. The words which are outside the inverted comma can be defined as reporting verb. This is reporting verb. I am making you understand again and again. I am telling you again and again. Just try to understand what the narration is. This is reporting verb. Now, what is reported speech? Reported speech. REPORTED. Reported speech. So, my dear friends, I have already told you that the difference between the reporting verb and the reporting speech. To reported speech, now we are going to define the reported speech. To the words which are inside the inverted comma can be defined as reported speech. Look, the words which are inside the inverted comma can be defined as reported speech. Now my dear friends, just take the screenshot because we have a very limited time, you also have a very limited time, and within very limited time we will have to complete the syllabus, so be focused on syllabus. Okay, now I think that you all have already understood reporting verb and reported speech. Now my dear, I am going to change the sentence. Now, the sentence is in direct speech. This sentence is in direct speech. Direct speech. D-I-R-E-C-T. Direct speech. Direct speech. We have to change this sentence into indirect speech. I-N-D-I-R-E-C-T. Indirect speech. Now, we are going to change this sentence into indirect speech. So, very first, look on the blackboard. She says to me. So, she tells me. She tells me. Now, she tells me that. Now, we have to change the subject of reported speech. So, we know that the first person is changed according to the subject of reporting verb. So the subject of reporting verb is she. So here it will be she. She is a good dancer. My dear friends, this is a very simple sentence, and I think that you are very. Now you can change the sentence into direct speech into indirect speech. Now I am going to write one more sentence. My father says, I am a good writer. Now look, point to be noted. If the reporting verb will be in present tense, then the tense of the reported speech can't be changed. My father says, it is in present tense. And if the reporting verb will be in present tense, then the tense of the reported speech can't be changed. Only the subject will change. And the subject is I. Subject is I. So subject is I. So first person will change according to the subject. The first person will change according to the subject. Now here, my father. So for father we use he. He will be used. Okay, in the place of I, we will use he. Now, we are going to change this sentence into indirect speech. You may try in your copy. आप अपने कॉपी में भी ट्राई कर सकते हो और मिलाओ कि क्या मैं बनाया वो सही बनाया या फिर गलत बनाया, ठीक है? Now listen to me. My father says I am a good writer. मेरे पिताजी कहते हैं कि मैं एक बहुत ही अच्छा लेखक हूँ, ठीक है? Now, change. I'm going to change my father says that he is a good writer. My father says that he is a good writer. Okay? Now, the next sentences I am going to write some more sentences. Okay? One thing, I will discuss some more. I will discuss some more important topics of narration. But before starting the narration, my dear students, today I am going to tell you some important things from which you can score the maximum marks. Okay. First of all, narration, subject verb agreement, models, tenses, letter to the editor, editing, word arrangement. These are some important topic for standard 10th. I am requesting to those students who are in standard 10th. मैं वैसे बच्चों से अनुरोध करूंगा कि जो बच्चे स्टैंडर्ड 10th में हैं वो आप क्या करो कि ग्रामर पर ज़्यादा फोकस करो। ग्रामर पर फोकस करोगे, आप लिटरेचर पर फोकस करोगे तो आसानी से आप मोर देन यू कैन स्कोर 90 मार्क्स। आप 90 मार्क्स ऑब्टेन कर सकते हो। एंड माय डियर स्टूडेंट, दोज स्टूडेंट हु आर नॉट गोइंग टू ऑब्टेन 90 मार्क्स, यू विल नॉट बी गेट एडमिशन इन गुड कॉलेज। आप अगर 90 मार्क्स नहीं ला पाओगे तो आपको अच्छे स्कूल में आपकी नाम नहीं लिखाएगी। और जब अच्छे स्कूल में नाम, जब अच्छे कॉलेज में, +2 स्कूल्स में अगर आपके नाम नहीं लिखाएंगे तो उस वक्त क्या होगा कि आपका पढ़ाई करने का जो मूड है वो बदल जाता है। परसेंटेज बहुत ही मायने रखता है। अगर आप परसेंटेज यू हैव स्कोर मोर देन 90 मार्क्स और स्टैंडर्ड 10th में 90 मार्क्स लाना बहुत ही आसान है। इट इज़ अ वेरी इजी टास्क टू स्कोर 90 मार्क्स इन स्टैंडर्ड 10th। सो ट्राई टू स्कोर मोर देन 90 marks. Okay, and if you have any doubt, if you have any problem regarding literature, regarding subject verb agreement, any section, you must consult to Mr. Subodh Kumar. I am giving you my number 8757422318 और आई विल स्टार्ट द क्लास एवरी डे। मैं क्लास प्रत्येक दिन स्टार्ट करूंगा। ग्रामर के जितने भी टॉपिक हैं यू मस्ट कंसल्ट टू मी। मेरी सुबह 6 बजे से 9 बजे तक ऑनलाइन क्लासेस भी चलती है और रात 8 बजे से 10 बजे तक मेरी इंग्लिश की ऑनलाइन क्लासेस चलती है, स्पेशली स्टैंडर्ड 10th स्टूडेंट के लिए। और इसमें से सबसे पहले आपको क्या होगा कि इसमें सबसे पहले आपका एडमिशन लिया जाएगा। एडमिशन लेने के बाद कुछ पैसे आपको दे देने पड़ेंगे अकाउंट नंबर में, और फिर आप मेरे साथ जुड़ें और मैं आपको गारंटी देता हूं कि आप 90 मार्क्स से अधिक मार्क्स लाओगे। और अगर जिनकी नी का 90 मार्क्स नहीं आया उनकी आधा पैसा वापस। ओके, सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू 5 sentences एंड दैट 5 sentences यू हैव टू चेंज इनटू इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच। मैं 5 sentences दे रहा हूं और उन 5 sentences को आपको इनडायरेक्ट में बदलना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, तो जस्ट आई एम गोइंग टू राइट द 5 sentences। My mother says, the first sentence, my mother says you are a good boy. My mother says you are a good boy. मेरी मम्मी कहती है कि तुम एक अच्छे लड़के हो. तो you will have to change this sentence into indirect speech. तो how will you change this sentence into indirect speech? My mother says that I am a good boy. Okay? Subodh sir said I am a good speaker. अब यहाँ पर ध्यान देने की बात है. Look, in this sentence you have to focus that now the reporting verb is in past tense, and if the reporting verb is in past tense, then the tense of the reported speech will be changed. तो सुबोध सर said I am a good speaker. सुबोध सर कहते हैं कि मैं एक अच्छा वक्ता हूँ. तो how will you change this sentence into indirect speech? सुबोध सर said that he was a good speaker. The third sentence, my father says to me I like you because your behavior is good. मेरे पिताजी मुझसे कहते हैं मैं तुम्हें इसलिए चाहता हूं क्योंकि तुम्हारा बिहेवियर जो है, लक्षण जो है वो अच्छा है. ठीक है. तो how will you change this sentence? आप इस सेंटेंस को कैसे बदलोगे? तो my father tells me that he likes me because my behavior is good. He says to her, you are a good player. He says to her, you are a good player. So, how will you change this sentence? Here, this sentence, I am going to change this sentence into indirect speech. Okay. He says to her, you are a good player. He tells her that. Now, my dear, it is the second person. It is the second person, and second person will be changed according to the object. Here is no object, so let it be. He tells her that you are a good player. Now, Murli said to me, you are sleeping that day. Murli said to me, you were sleeping that day. So how will you change this sentence into indirect speech? This sentence can be changed into indirect speech. Like, he told me that